The current 5 ministries in the government of the Virgin Islands would remain intact, but Premier Dr. Orlando Smith says some ministries would be reviewed and some elected representatives would be appointed as ministers of state in line with the Constitution Order 2007.
It is traditional today to announce changes in the administration. However, in order to finish the work we started, the ministerial architecture will remain intact. That is, ministers will remain with their assigned portfolios. In the coming days, however, I will be reviewing some subject areas to see how these might be made more efficient. In that regard, I am happy to announce that as a priority, I will be assigning certain responsibilities to some elected representatives, thereby creating the equivalent of Minister of State in some ministries to support and enhance the work of the particular ministry. In fact, I've already mentioned my intentions to His Excellency the Governor, and we will be working together to make this a reality in keeping with our Constitution.
Dr. Smith was speaking after he took oath of office on Wednesday, June 10th, at the ceremony held at the Central Administration Building in Road Town. He also refuted rumors about his planned retirement and gave his commitment to implement the plans outlined in the NDP's 2015 manifesto.
I was awakened just about 6 o'clock this morning with the story that I was planning to retire. Well, I have news for those who think that if they spread it widely enough, it will happen. I intend, with God's help, to occupy that office upstairs for the next 4 years, serving the people of this country who elected me to do so. Thank you. I am truly anxious to continue the work that we started. As we begin our next term together, let us pray for God's continued guidance and blessings on our territory.
Premier Smith congratulated his successful NDP candidates who would now serve in the House of Assembly for the next 4 years. He also commended those who were not successful at the polls.
I offer congratulations to all of my colleagues from both parties who will shortly begin the next term with me in the 3rd House of Assembly. All of us fought very hard and sacrificed much for our individual victories. But our individual sacrifice were rewarded with the trust that has been placed in us by the people of this territory. Each of us are indeed grateful to you for giving us your vote of confidence. To those who were not successful, especially the first-time candidates, I commend you on your strength, fortitude, and most of all for offering yourselves to serve the people of this territory.
The official swearing-in ceremony was first in the public domain after the NDP hosted the event at Government Central Administration Complex in 2003 when they were first elected to office.